Well, good afternoon, Martin's mates. How are you today? It's great to be here. I'm here to help you and tell you how I got from 0 subscribers to 3,000. In fact, we're nearly at 4,000 right now. It's going up really, really quickly. And I'm going to do it in a different way than everybody else you've seen on YouTube. And trust me, I've lived on YouTube now for about 4 months. So I'm telling you from my own experiences, I'm not paid to do this. I'm not sponsored by anyone. And I'm going to cut through all the nonsense that you hear everybody spouting on YouTube, how to do this, how to do that, purely to promote their own channels. My channel is not about growing a YouTube channel. It isn't. Mine is a music channel. In fact, all my channel is music and fundraising for other people. I put on theatre shows and I put on events and chat shows to raise money for other people, okay? My channel is all about everybody else. It's not about me. So I'm not here in any way whatsoever to give you a lot of nonsense to help you grow your channel, okay? I'm just going to share with you my experience of what's happened, because I think anyone who says they are a expert on YouTube is not quite true. And the reason why I say that is, how does anyone really know how it really works? All you really know is what works for you. That's the truth, right? Unless you work at YouTube or Google and you can lift the bonnet up and you can look inside and you can see what the cogs are doing and how the algorithms really work, you don't really know, do you? Let's tell the truth. So all I can tell you is what's working, what I've learned. I've learned from some of the biggest YouTubers in the world. Some of it I like, some of it I don't like, and I put together what works for me, because everybody is different. Everyone needs something different. So this is a live session as well. Every time I come on here and talk about YouTube, it's completely live, right? Nothing's pre-recorded, nothing's edited. Everything in my studio, I've got a full TV studio, multi-cameras, everything's live. I'm the only person in the studio, and I'm going to answer your questions live. So I'm going to turn to this computer here at the side of me and see if anyone's joining me, because if anyone wants to ask me specific questions, I will answer them directly live in the show right now, okay? And if you want me to go into my analytics and show you the back end of my studio, not many YouTubers will do that, right? Well, I will do that, and I'll show you everything exactly as I've done it. Okay, I'll show you all the ins and the outs of it. Today, we're not going to cover everything on YouTube. I'm going to come back every few days and update it. So if you've got a question and you want to know how to grow your channel, how to do this, how to do that, you can ask me anything live now in the live chat. Okay, the live chat is at the side of me, and I will answer your questions right now. So I'll just wait for anyone to come in. This is a new channel. I've only been going 3 months, so this is brand new. And I will take you into the back end of my studio, and I will show you the equipment I use. I'll show you how I promoted it, what works, what doesn't work, where you shouldn't spend your money, because you don't need to waste money on ads and all those things you can see when you promote yourself with YouTube ads, Sprizzy, all that kind of stuff. I've done it. I've tried it. I spent a lot of money, wasted a lot of money. So I've learned from experience what works. Okay, so right now we're live here from my studio, and let me start off by sharing on the screen with you my studio. So this is my studio where I am right now. I've got multi-cameras. If I turn around and move to another position in the studio. Okay, so I'm here live. Everything is here. I can multi-stream. We go from different cameras. We've got the overhead cameras over there. We've got the main camera right in front of me. And then we switch to a moving track. This is a track that moves around the piano. If you want specifics in what cameras I'm using, lighting, lenses, everything. Now, you saw me reach forward right then and do that with switches. I can do that during my live concerts, all directly from a foot switch, so you never even see me do that. So there we go. On top of the piano here, I've got the lighting controllers. I've got, obviously, my grand piano, my iPads, sound controllers, smoke machine. I even have these fans here which blow the flags. All foot switches underneath the piano. Around the studio, I've got 13 different screens, different monitors. Everything is being streamed in 4K. Okay, I don't waste time editing any of my videos. Whatever I want to do, talk about, show, perform, sing, live entertainment, because that's what this channel is about, I do completely live. Okay, it's a waste of time. You spend a lot of time editing videos. If you get the studio set up so everything is done in this way, you don't actually have to edit anything. I can make it look like a full production, cameras moving on tracks, auto focus, auto lighting, absolutely everything. All right, so I'm going to go back to my main desk now. Okay. Is that Dakota? Oh, I've got one of my fans already joining in, and let me have a look. Let me go to camera 1 back on the screen. Okay. Is that Dakota? Question: what do you think the easiest and hardest thing about starting your YouTube channel? That's easy. That's an easy question, but I learned the hard way. When I started out on my channel, I didn't know what I was going to talk about. I had no idea what I was going to do. I thought my channel would grow really quickly because I knew what I was doing, and I thought I was doing a good job, and it didn't. And it was very frustrating when I first started out and I was making videos, and I wasn't getting anyone watching. You know, I have one person watch, or I'd have one person view, and it was really frustrating. It really was. And I'm watching all these videos from experts, people who are telling you how to be successful on YouTube. The only thing they're expert in is making videos to make you think you can be successful, so everybody watches it, so they become successful. Does that make sense? You've got these guys just constantly spouting how to be successful on YouTube, how to do all this, and everyone's hungry for information, so they all watch all this stuff. And all it does is grow those channels from telling you a load of nonsense. So that was the first thing. I spent too much time looking at loads of videos, watching everybody else do it, telling me how I should do it. And of course, I'm an individual. What makes a successful YouTuber like Pewdiepie, the biggest YouTuber in the world, is he does his thing the way he wants to do it. He's found his niche, and that's the thing. You've got to find the thing that makes you happy. Okay, there's not a right and wrong way. This studio is at the extreme with equipment and cameras and lighting and production. Okay, that's not why the show and my channel is growing. It's growing because I love what I do. I found a way. When I first started off, I was making videos, no one was watching, and I was spending hours and hours and hours and hours, 8 hours sometimes, editing a video, using Premiere Pro and all the different things and editing everything, and then nobody'd watch it, or 5 people watched it. I thought, flipping heck, that took me a couple of days to do that, and like 5 people have watched it. I was going about it in the wrong way. I was trying to do what I thought everybody wanted to see, rather than doing what I was enjoying doing. And if you enjoy what you're doing, people will find it infectious. They'll join in with you, and they'll take part in it, and they'll support you because you know you're enjoying it. And also, if you're enjoying it, you'll produce more content. I now produce 2 or 3 videos every day, full edited, full professional, production, because I've got a workflow now. I've got a way of doing it. So the most important thing is, when you start on YouTube, find something that you really care about. Don't try and make videos on what everybody else you think wants to see, or what everybody else is doing, or whatever. People say you need to catch a trend, and you need to do what people are searching for. You do, in a way. There's no point making videos that nobody wants to see. But number one, make a video that you want to see. Because if you enjoy what you're making and enjoy what you're doing, you'll keep coming back and you'll keep doing it, and you will find people that enjoy your content. All right? So you asked, what do you think the easiest and hardest thing about starting your YouTube channel is? Finding what it is that you want to do and stick with it. Don't go all over the place. You're continually learning. You don't ever take anything off your channel. All your old videos that weren't very good, you leave them all there. I've got some really old videos I did years ago, even though I've only been really working on YouTube the last 3 months. For the last 10 years I've had the channel, I've not done anything with it. And some of my old videos are awful. That doesn't matter. It's not important. It shows where I've come from. It shows what I've learned as I've grown. So it's really important to find what you love to do and enjoy it. Okay, Dakota, does that answer your question? If you've got anything else, please do feel free to ask me, and I will share everything with you. One of one of the most important things, as I say, is to find something that makes you happy. If you're happy, you'll come in the studio every day and you'll do it because you love doing it. That really is. But to be successful on YouTube, all the information is there. YouTube want everyone to be successful. It doesn't matter how big, how small, how rich, how poor, how famous, whatever you do, anyone can be successful on YouTube, because at the end of the day, YouTube need more content. They need us. Okay, they need our content to grow. It's so important that they need our content to grow. So, you know, you can always find an audience, because there are always people looking for you. And no matter how big or how small you are, okay, YouTube want you to be a success. They don't want to keep you down. Like in some things in life, you know, business might want to keep you down, or competition. There is no competition. There is no competition on YouTube. You're on your own, doing your own thing, and everybody starts at zero. Everybody has the same opportunities. It doesn't matter how good your camera is, how good your studio is, what your subject is. Everyone has the same opportunity, and everyone can grow. It's all about you being committed and understanding how YouTube works, okay? Like I say, it's important to do your own thing, but at the same time, you need to know how it works. And I've learned how it works, and I will never, ever say that I'm an expert. I'll never, ever say I'm an expert. I will say, this is what I've done. This is what works for me. And try it for yourself, because no one really knows. And it drives me balmy, and it sent me off all over the place when I spent the first few months watching all these YouTube videos about how to be successful by people who don't really have anything to say other than how to be successful. And it's like, they're getting successful because we're all going there looking at their stuff, how to be successful, kind of like, okay, what skills do you really have? Well, my channel isn't about giving advice on YouTube. It's not. My channel is about music, and I do shows to raise money for other people, and I put on events and fundraisers, and I have my chat show. But I've been successful doing it, so now I'm just telling you how I've done it, because I want you to be successful too, all right? But go into your YouTube studio. I'm going to show it. I'm going to share it with you right now, right? So I'm going to share with you my YouTube studio, okay? This is my back end. This is what you never normally see, right? I'm showing it you. Got nothing to hide here whatsoever. Okay, these are all my videos, and I got my live videos, and oh, see the video there, partially blocked. That says in one country they don't like this song, Streets of London. I get that a lot as a YouTuber, and I do live music. I get that a lot. Copyright comes up. And that is something to never worry about. People worry about copyright. Oh, no, what am I going to do? I'm going to get in trouble. YouTube is here to help you. If you do a song like this, I did a piece of music here which was partially blocked. This video contains copyright material. All my stuff is copyright. I sing songs. Even though I sing it my own way, and it's me singing it, and it's me playing it, somebody else wrote the song, right? Well, it's not a problem. YouTube are perfectly okay with that. They let you do your thing. They just say, you can't earn any money from this video. That's okay. I've managed to monetize my videos in many, many, many other ways. This is my full-time job now. This is how I live, all right? And I don't earn money on nearly any of my videos, to be honest, because they're all copyrighted. They all go to somebody else. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. There are so many other ways with Amazon affiliation, sponsorship, people pay you to come on your show. The list goes on and on and on. You know, there's loads of ways. I'm making an income from YouTube, even though I get nothing from my songs directly because they're all copyrighted. So anyway, this is the YouTube studio. This tells me everything I want to know. So if I go into a video I did yesterday, all right, I do lots and lots of live videos. In fact, we did a live video a few moments ago. All right. Okay, let's have a look here. So this is my live YouTube studio, and this was a song. This was a song. Sorry, this was. In fact, this is right now. This is the video right now. Okay, this is the back end of my YouTube video right now, and the first thing you do is you put a title. All right. As you can see here, you can only do 100, but you don't really want more than fits nicely on the screen. What I mean by that is you want to be able to see most of the title, because people don't click on this They just look at that and then go, okay, if that doesn't attract them, if the thumbnail doesn't attract them and the title doesn't attract them, then they don't bother looking at the rest of it. So you want to try and get all your message in this area here. So there's no point doing a too long, a too long title. But put the keywords, the most important words at the front. Now, for me, I rank for Martyn Lucas more than I do for subscribers, because I'm not a big YouTuber talking about how to get subscribers. I'm a YouTuber who makes music, and everyone knows my name. So I put my name at the beginning, and then I've introduced this information, 0 to 3,000 subscribers on YouTube in 3 months. I'm telling you what it is. Okay. Then in the description here, I put what it is. I introduce my channel with my links and so on. Now, you really want to fill this up, but I did this really quickly. Okay. Normally, I get 5,000 characters in here. I'll fill it up with information about what I'm doing. If I'm doing a song on Queen, I'll go and research Queen, and I'll put, all about Queen in here. I'll fill it up with all the keywords and information. Give my viewer something to read. And at the bottom, I always include the little hashtags. That's how to get the video to have, if I click on this one now, is it going to play? Hang on a minute, it's going to play because it's live. Right, there you go. Can you see the hashtags here? The hashtags here. These are links to other things. It's all about, that's weird, my face looks frozen on there, look at that. It's all about engagement, getting YouTube to engage. So even though you're giving a link to somewhere else, that's good. You're keeping it on YouTube. YouTube like that. It's all about getting people to watch, engage, comment, chat, get involved. You're just trying to keep people on the platform. That's kind of what it is. So that's how to get your hashtag here on the top of the video. And it only works if you don't put in the location. If you put in the location, that hashtag won't work. All right, and you can't embed it up here somewhere. You've got to put it on the last line. So that's how to get that. All right, now do a good thumbnail. Again, this was a really quick thumbnail. Never take the thumbnail from the video directly. You know the video that comes out, you make your video and you can just, you can grab, let me just change my camera angle a minute so I'm not talking in a little circle all the time. You can just get a frame from the video. That's okay, but that's not very often not a very good picture. So what I try to do is I will go back into Premiere, find the best frame. It's because it's good to be wearing the same clothes and the same lighting that you're doing in the video. So you keep the whole thing real. It's not artificial. You're a real person and you're really sharing a story, and this is part of the video. So I found that frame. I'll go back to it now. Look, I found that frame there, and then I used it for the thumbnail, and I smiled and so on and so forth. Always try to be optimistic and happy and positive. There's no point being doom and gloom and stuff like that. And try to get across in the message on the thumbnail what this is. Now, normally, I will take a lot more time doing my thumbnails. In fact, I always do. I have a set format on Photoshop. You can see all my thumbnails here if I zoom in. All my thumbnails have something. These are all my upcoming shows. Elvis, it's Elvis. It's his birthday. Elton John's birthday. Billy Joel's birthday. A Broadway musical day with all the Broadway musicals. We've got a chat show with this guy here. You can see a fundraiser, for the Lions camp for the kids. You can see what it is. A birthday party, another thing for Elvis. You can see what these things are on the screen. So a thumbnail is really, really important. Okay, you need a good thumbnail to tell the story. Because at the end of the day, if someone goes onto your channel, I need to refresh that screen, don't I? I don't like how that's looking now. Let me bring up my channel again. All right, let's go to my homepage of my channel again. Okay, and you can see all my thumbnails tell you what they are. So a good thumbnail and keep some branding going. Get familiar with your images. See, I've always got my logo at the bottom here, so you can always tell it's a Martyn Lucas video. I try to tell the story that my Queen stuff is all done there. It's all branded. You can see, you could recognize it. Okay. But so let's go back to the the studio again. All right, so we're in here. We've done our title. We've done our description. We've now gone into tags. Now for this video, I just got some tags, and I found these tags by going to another video that was talking about, growing the channel, and I copied the tags and put them in. How to grow your channel, how to get 1,000 subscribers. Now I'm not going to rank for these very much. I still want to use them, but I'm not going to rank for them because this person here had 1 million views, and they do talking about YouTube growth all the time, whereas that's not what I do. I talk about music. So you can see Martyn Lucas on YouTube, Wild Piano Man, Phantom of the Opera. These things here I rank for because these things are what I use all the time, and this is what people search for. But this video is about how to grow your YouTube channel. So obviously I want to put in a little bit of this as well, because that tells what it is. And I got a reasonable score. Look, vidIQ gave me 62 out of 100. It's quite good. I know my tag count and all these things and so on and so forth. Always important to create playlists so people then can go back and find your videos. You make it easy for people, right? The end screen and the cards, all very, very, very important stuff. So let me show you what I mean by... Let me show... Oh, why is that on that screen? Okay, so... Across the top, look, I have all my playlists. And when people go on, they can see, the question and answers, how to be successful on YouTube, my chat show, my chill-out music, my keyboard music, weddings, anniversaries, Queen. That's a very popular playlist, And you can go into the playlist, and you can see all the songs in the playlist. So when people find this playlist, they can go and enjoy all the things they like. Now... To get people to go to your playlist, let's go back into the YouTube studio and let's do a video that's already posted. Because right now I can't put the cards or the end screens on because this is a live video, right? I can do it afterwards. But let's go back to an upload of something I did a short while ago. So let's go into... Oh, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm looking around. Just pick anyone. All right. Don't stop me now. Okay. Now you can see here that I filled it out a bit more. Look. I put information about Queen and so on, and I even did a notification at Queen House 85. So, I'm promoting this channel. This channel helped me out, and I wanted to help them. So, they helped me. So I put a little link there to them. That's always good. Share the love, as I say. Right. So I created 3 playlists, and I put it in Martyn Lucas live stream, and Queen songs. So this video, Don't Stop Me Now, will appear in those places, all right? So, and then it's very important to have an end screen. You know what the end screen is, right? At the end of the video, when it plays, you get the little card here and a subscribe button if you want, and you can add your end screen here. You can click on and put your end screen in. So as people come to the end of the video, they can click on something else. It's all about, click through, getting them to click on your next video. So that's really, really important. And the cards I was talking about, you can have up to 5 cards in one video. If you've only got a minute-long video, you can't really do that. It needs to be, 5 to 10 minutes long to get in 5. You don't want to be doing cards every few seconds. But if you put on a card, as you can see, this is the video. I've got these cards I just added in here. So at these points, it'll come up, and you click on it. Look, the little eye, you've all seen that when a video plays. And you see, as someone watches my video... This was a Queen song. I've gone, you can watch Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Don't Stop Me Now, We Are the Champions. I put in the 4th of July, some music. I did July 4th, Independence Day in America, which might be fun for that person. So I kind of, trying to get them to look at other stuff. And that's really, really important as well. So, put your end cards in. Okay. So let's come back out of my... And all the information to grow your channel... is in there. Every single thing is in the YouTube studio, and you can see what people like and what they don't like. But what I don't want you to do is bog down in analytics and even though I live on it because I enjoy it, and that's the key, enjoy it, right? Don't try to always do what everybody's trying to do, and don't always think, well, I've got to follow every single trend, because you just get frustrated and bored. And I know I gave up. I went for a while and then gave up. Do what you enjoy doing and find a way that makes you happy, and then stick to it. And there'll be an audience for you. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are, how rich you are, how poor you are, how much talent you got, how much you ain't, whether you're on a phone, whether you're in a nice studio. It really doesn't matter. If you find what you enjoy doing, then it will work. So today was just a little introduction into how I've grown my channel, and mainly how I've grown my channel is because I've enjoyed doing it. People have enjoyed watching me. I've engaged with my audience, and they're sharing it. And I always think, I always sort of think that people are watching me. I'm really aware. Try to look down the camera, because this is, a lot of people edit their videos. I make it. This is live, so I'm looking around. Try to be aware that down that camera lens, I'm talking to you now, right? Is that Dakota? I'm talking to you right down that lens. In fact, earlier today, I sent you a message and asked you to email my website, martynlucas.com. Click on the contact me button. Send me your email, and I will actually send you a video. I'll make a little video for you promoting your channel, which you can put on your channel. So I will endorse your channel, because I think what you're doing is great. So from a nearly 4,000 sub channel to you, you're quite new. I will give you a little video which you can put on your channel, and it'll drive some subscribers to you, and I'll put a link to it and stuff like that. So if you'd like that, I'll make it for you. Just send me a message, and I'll reply to you, and I'll make your video, and it'll be like a little endorsement for your channel. Okay? And for those of you that are watching me right now, for the month of August, I'm looking for my #1 fan, and I'm going to give away one of my Martyn Lucas t-shirts. And I'll send it for free of charge anywhere in the world, and no matter where you live, completely free of charge, for the person that engages in my videos the most. In other words, watches the most minutes and engages with comments and likes, all that kind of stuff. All the analytics shows me what's going on. I can see all the comments and all the views and stuff like that, and how much you watch. And I will then send the winner. I will contact you and send you that free t-shirt for the month of August that's going to run. So thank you very much for taking part in that. Gene Harrell's just joined me. Hi, Martyn. Your channel brings back memories of the piano bar fun times. Hello, Gene. How are you? Hope you're enjoying the show. We're not singing today. We are talking about YouTube, giving some tips and tricks how to grow on YouTube. So this isn't probably for you. I wouldn't imagine you're trying to grow a YouTube channel. So tomorrow, Saturday night, August the 1st, I've got a live show where I'm singing to the world. We have a global event, and I'm raising money for a theatre down in Dallas, the Pocket Sandwich Theatre. And I would love you to join me, and you can donate if you want to the theatre, or you can simply watch, and you can request songs, and from my studio I will be singing live songs. I've got guests coming in. I've got dancers that I'm going to bring in on Zoom calls. I've got a member of Dallas Doo-Wop going to be joining me, and his friends joining on Zoom calls. We're going to be doing a live link up to the theatre as well, so it's going to be absolutely great. So we've got Is That Dakota and Gene Harrell just joined me live for my very first. I have been watching your music. Fantastic. Thank you, Jean. She's been watching my music. I hope you've clicked subscribe. Have you clicked subscribe and rang the notification bell? Let me show you what I mean by that. And that's a top tip for my YouTubers. If I share the screen again, if I go onto YouTube, you should always be encouraging people to click on your subscribe button. So let's say, for example, I go to Dragon's Den over here. And over here, there's a subscribe button. You see it down here? So you click subscribe, and then you ring the notification bell and set it to all. Can you see what I've just done there? That's very, very important. Can you see that there? So I'll do that again. I'll turn it to none, and I'll unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. Okay. So ask people. Let me bring it over here. Make it bigger. So click subscribe like that, and then ring the notification bell. Set it to all. Because if you just click the subscribe button, you will never know when that YouTuber is going live or doing songs. You'll never know. You never know. All you've done is subscribed. You've not asked to be notified. So one more time, okay? And always tell your fans to do that. So go onto your channel, click subscribe, and then ring the notification bell and set to all. Okay? And I don't want to subscribe to this, so I'm going to unsubscribe. Sorry about that, Dragon's Den. That's over in England. But I don't want to subscribe. So, Gene, have you... Yes, I did. Fantastic. You have. You subscribed and you've rang the bell. Okay. So every time I go live and every time I have a video, you'll know about it. And you can come in here and chat in the live chat. I'm very, very impressed, Gene. I'm very impressed that you've got it and you're dealing with it. That's absolutely fantastic. I'm very, very impressed. Well done to you. Okay, let me go back to my channel again. So there we go. This is the event I want everyone to come and see on August the 1st. So what you do there now, Gene, click on this one. This is the next event, all right? Go on to upcoming live streams. It's right on top of my channel, right under live right now. You can see it right now. Click on that one there. Click on that one there and click reminder on and click the like. And now I see... is that Dakota? You've not put a message in here yet. Preston's put one in. Preston is my one of my great fans. He's put a message in here already. Let me see if Dakota's done it and Gene's done it. No, you haven't done it yet, folks. So click on there. Leave a message in there. You can also go below as well and leave a message in the comments. See down here? You can leave a message in the comment box as well. All right. And this show will be live from my studio August the 1st, 7 p.m. I'll be live, and all of that comes live from my studio with all my special guests. And if you are all from the studio here, you see? So if you are a YouTuber and you want more details on how I grow my channel, what I do, what cameras I use, how it all works, please then just send me a message. If you want to send me an email, go to martynlucas.com. Go on to martynlucas.com and go on the contact button. Send me an email, and I will then reply to you, and I'll do a video for you. I'll come on here live, and I'll show you exactly how I promote my videos, how I've monetized my videos, how I earn money, and how I help other people, how I raise money for charity, how I raise money for theatres, and how I'm continuing to grow. I've been talking a little bit, waiting for Gene to go and click on here. Click on the pocket sandwich gig. You haven't yet done it, Gene. I'll come back in a minute and see if you've done it when I finish. All right, I'm going to leave you all now, so God bless America. God save the Queen. See you all back here next time for another live show. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.